For most people, the road out of poverty begins with education. In part 3 of our series on poverty in Colombia, CCTV's Michelle Begue takes a look at how the government is helping to provide free education for millions of children across the country.
It was a proud moment for the Colombian presidency. This past June, former Brazilian President Luis Inácio Lula da Silva congratulated Colombia's President Santos on the progress he's made in fighting poverty.
We are giving free education up to 11th grade to all of the children of Colombia. We are putting in place programs to improve the quality of education in Colombia so that there can be social mobility.
Just 2 years ago, Colombian children received 5 years of free education only. That changed under the leadership of President Santos. But Professor Francisco Cajao, director of the Fundación CAFAM University, says the quality of Colombia's primary education system still needs big improvements.
¿Por qué?
Why? Because in big cities like Bogota, we have a concentration of the elite class of our country, and this elite class goes to private schools, where the cost of the education is easily 10 to 15 times more than what the state budgets for a child in the public school system. This only perpetuates the domination of this country by a small elite.
Differences in the quality of education can be seen as soon as you leave the city and travel to rural Colombia. Just last year, CCTV visited a town called La Gloria in the province of Magdalena. There, Professor Luis Soriano was in charge of teaching 150 students all at the same time, a situation that has not changed to this day.
You can imagine how hard it is for one teacher to handle 150 children. It's just not right. We need about 10 to 15 more.
Colombia is spending around 4.4% of its gross domestic product on public education. That's a big improvement here, but still below the global average of around 4.8%. Many analysts say the solution isn't spending more, but ensuring the budget is better spent.
Today, the education sector is accomplishing the task of supplying a basic need, which is access to education. But it is not satisfying the needs to develop the country, nor the promotion of social movement.
Colombia has demonstrated a growing political will to tackle its poverty problem through education. The question is whether it's enough to make a difference for people living in Colombia's countryside as well as its big cities. Michelle Begue, CCTV, Bogotá, Colombia.